name is Chanel Valenzuela, and I'm doing this video blog today to share my love for Scentsy with my friends and family and new customers, so that way everyone can have a Scentsy 101. And my helper today is actually going to be my son, who is 6 years old, and his name is Eric Valdez. So Eric, go ahead and tell everybody hi. So Eric's going to be helping me demonstrate what Scentsy is, so all of you can understand what it is that I am selling. So to start, Eric, if you want to go ahead and smell some scents. And I didn't pull out all of our scents. We do have over 80 plus different scents. We have manly scents, we have clean scents, we have fruity scents, some fall and winter scents, scents that smell like cookies and baking, basically a scent for every person out there. So Eric's going to smell a few. Go ahead and pick one out and tell everyone what they smell like. And what is that one called?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And what does it smell like to you?
Cake.
Smells like cake? Mm-hmm. That is awesome. So these actually aren't for sale. It's just to get a sample of what each scent smells like. So Eric's going to do another one. And what is that one called? I'll probably butcher this, but it's called Amalfi Coast. And go ahead and smell that one, son. And tell us what it smells like to you.
Smells like strawberries.
Like strawberries. So Amalfi Coast is actually one of our newer scents. It's part of the 7 Seas collection, and it is the description is a warm afternoon in sun-drenched Italian citrus grove, sparkling pomelo, white grapefruit, and capri lime. So that's the description of that scent. And the happy birthday scent that my son picked out is a Candylicious confection of sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and vanilla extract. So when he said cake, he was right on the dot. So the thing he's actually smelling now is one of our travel tins, and it's for Scentsy on the go. So you can put this in your car, you can put it in your office, anywhere you need to have a scent that smells good. And these go for $5, and they're great for places if you're not allowed to plug things in. So the way it works is you just slide it open, and you can slide it open really wide or really small, depending on the amount of fragrance you want released into the air. So he is smelling that one. Do you like the way that one smells? What does it smell like? Does it smell like cologne? Mm-hmm. So the scent that is in that travel tin is actually called Hemingway. And Hemingway is one of our manly scents, and the description is rich, ripe apples and warm, woody accents of sandalwood and cedar with hints of spice. So that is our travel tin. So Eric, what else do you want to show everyone today? So he just picked up one of our Scentsy bricks, which is actually a whole bunch of wax cubes, and those go into our warmers, which we'll show you in just a second here. So the scent he has is called Sweet Pea Vanilla, and that is one of our favorite scents, and it's an ambiance of raspberries and sweet pea petals with vanilla. And it's actually one of my favorite scents. So what he has here is actually a little cube that has broken away from the brick. And those little bricks actually go into our warmer. So we'll go right into what the warmer is next. So this is actually one of our most popular products. And this is our October warmer of the month. And I have a picture of my beautiful kids in here. It's totally customizable, so you can put pictures in of your spouse, your kids, your pets, whatever it might be that you want to display. And the way the warmers work are, you put a little light bulb, so I'll go through the assembly. So 25 watt light bulb actually goes into the warmer. And Eric's going to finish this up, so I'm going to go ahead and screw this in for him. And after you put in the light bulb, you have a little dish that goes on top of the warmer. And so that just sits nicely on top right there. And then can you show everyone what goes in the dish? So one of the little wax cubes from the brick, or if you get a bar, so this is a bar. Bars are $5 and it's the same thing, it's the little wax cubes. Or the bricks are $20, which is basically just a larger version of the bar. So if you like to get a lot of different scents and variety, I recommend getting a few bars. If you like a whole lot of one set, I would recommend getting the bricks. So $20, or these are $5. But the little cubes from the bar or the brick go into the top of the warmer, just like this. And then, so what you do after that is you plug it into the wall. And then once you plug it in, it was already turned on, but there's a little switch where you could turn it off, or go ahead and turn it back on, son. Or you can turn it on. And then once you turn it on, so the light bulb gets warm, and it warms the top of the dish, and it melts the wax, and that's what releases the fragrance into the air. So these are really awesome because they're safe, because it's a wickless, flameless, smokeless, soot-free candle warmer. So if your kids or pets are anything like mine, they're attracted to flames. So these are great to have because they're safe. So if they're on and your kids are messing with them, they're not going to get burned. They're not going to start a fire. It just gets warm to the touch, and it's not going to burn anybody and cause any injury. It also makes your house smell really good, and as you can see here, it also lights up similarly to a candle. So these are very beautiful. We have many different types of warmers. So we have Campus Collection that have the logo of the campus on them. We have Patriot Collection, so for the Air Force, Navy, Coast Guard, Army, and the Marines. And we have lots of other ones too, so I would definitely check out the website.
Then let's move on to these.
Okay, so Eric's ready to move on to something a little bit different here. So what he's holding in his hand right now, go ahead and hold him so everyone can see, son. Are little samples that I will send to anyone who's interested in smelling some of the scents that I have available. So I can send you a sample and a catalog, so that way you can smell what Scentsy smells like and see what all we have to offer. There's a couple more things I want to show you guys. So one of the last things. Oh, Eric wants to. What does it smell like? Do you like that one?
Cherries?
That's a sweet pea and vanilla. So it's the raspberries and sweet pea flour and some vanilla. And then the other one he's smelling is black raspberry vanilla, which is exactly what its name is, black raspberry and vanilla. And then the last one that he's going to sniff is called Autumn Stroll. And that's our scent of the month for October. So that scent is 10% off, as well as the warmer of the month, which is the one I just showed, which is called Snapshot. This is also 10% off this month. So great deal to get this with the scent of the month, Autumn Stroll. So I just wanted to share that deal with all of you.